In December 21st, a young woman from the Fort Worth area, along with a friend, came down to Houston looking for employment, wanted to find a job. She and her friend were down here for a little while. You know, I guess it's close to the holidays. There weren't a lot of employment opportunities available at that time. Her friend left her there, said, I'm going back to Fort Worth. She said, well, I'm gonna stick down here a little bit longer, see if I can find something. She was staying at a hotel. The suspect, one of the pimps, which is a trafficker, befriended her, and like all these traffickers do, he was able to talk to her. We call it the grooming process. He paid for her hotel room, told her all the things that she wanted to hear. And then a couple of days, 3 days after that, he tried to force her into prostitution. She said, that's absolutely not what I want to do. She fought back. He assaulted her and beat her. She was terrified. She did contact her mom with one of the phone numbers from John, which is the man's side phone. He allowed her to call her mom, and then she had to hang up quickly. Basically, her mom was terrified. You know, she's missing a young, her daughter, doesn't know what to do. Calls the Houston Police Department. We had one of our administrative officers, who's not even an investigator, got the phone call yesterday. He immediately forwarded to our investigators. Within 45 minutes to an hour's time, they were able to use a telephone number to track her down from her mom. This trafficker had posted pictures of her on a website in order to sell her. He was able to do that. They were able to find her, set up a date with the trafficker to meet her. We had surveillance teams outside of the hotel where the trafficker and the victim were located. They went inside the hotel room. The trafficker left the scene in the car. We were able to do a traffic stop on the trafficker and identify him and two other females that were traffickers as well inside the vehicle. When they went to the hotel room, the female that was in there, she immediately broke down sobbing. It was extremely emotional, and thankful that the police department were there, and we were able to reunite her with her mom. Two things that are key to this is one, how urgent it was and how immediate it needed to be taken care of. If the mom had waited 30 seconds, or if our investigators hadn't immediately stopped what they were doing to go get this victim, she would have been in New York City. The traffickers had already rented a vehicle, and they were planning on leaving early this morning to go up to New York City. Plus, and there's lessons to be learned in this, that there were other situations where other law enforcement agencies, they weren't able to identify her as a victim with a trafficker, and then we missed the ball as far as getting him arrested sooner and rescuing her. But that's why we have training. We're training right now all of our departmental personnel and people within the area, whether it's in the hospitality industry or the transportation industry, the signs and indicators to look for when it comes to human trafficking. And this is not, unfortunately, this isn't something new or fresh. These are Vice Division personnel, along with other agencies around the Houston area, handle these cases weekly, unfortunately. I mean, we rescued a 14-year-old a couple weeks ago, a streetwalker, and with the help of an Uber driver that brought her there, we were able to go back to the apartment where she was being held captive, rescue another 14-year-old and arrest the traffickers there. So this just clarifies the hard work, dedication, and the resources that we use with the Vice Division personnel, as well as our collaborating agencies with our Victim Services Group that we utilize, as well as other law enforcement agencies. And they did a fantastic job. And you think about life saving, you don't really think about this, but they saved a life. They saved a life last night. And everybody involved should be commended.